The Wife from the Dragon Palace is a delightful Japanese fairy tale in which a rich asshole gets what's coming to him. And isn't that the most unbelievable fairy tale of them all?
Fucked up fairy tales with Liz.
Ding! Long, long ago, there was a family made up of a mother and 7 sons. Tragically, all of the sons but one perished. The surviving son made his living by being a flower seller. But that can be a tough way to make a living, and one day, when none of the flowers sold, the son had to think of a solution for them. So he told his mother, "I'll bring them as an offering to the Dragon Palace." And he did just that. Once he'd made the offering, a turtle popped up and spoke to him. "The Dragon Palace likes your offering, and in thanks they've offered you a free trip to visit. Would you like to spend a few nights there?" "Would I?" The turtle took the man to the Dragon Palace, and he spent 3 blissful days there. And the turtle gave him the hot tip that if he asked for a woman as a gift on his way out, he would get one. Obviously he did. And he returned to Earth with his beautiful Dragon Palace wife and found that it had not been 3 days that had passed, but 3 years. And when he returned home, he found that his mother had starved to death. Luckily, he'd married a fucking magical wife, and she was able to bring the mom back to life, and they all got on just great. Not to mention that the Dragon Palace wife was also able to fashion a bigger house and a huge store of food for them, so they were doing quite well for themselves. Now, this guy isn't the rich asshole that gets what's coming to him, because frankly, I think he earned it. I mean, he didn't really, but he lived through a hard life first, so he earned it in that way. No, see, it was the feudal lord who wasn't too happy that this guy was finding his way about the world, and he heard about this gorgeous wife he had. So the lord began to harass the couple. First, he demanded that they hand over like a bajillion pounds of rice or the wife. So the wife used her connections at the Dragon Palace to produce the rice. And then the lord demanded like 1,000 fathoms of rope. So the wife produced that from the Dragon Palace. And then the feudal lord upped the ante. "All right, dipshits, I'm coming over to visit tomorrow with about 700 of my best men. I expect a feast and entertainment for us all." So the Dragon Palace wife was like, "All right, that's about enough of that." Still, she turns out the greatest damn party you could ever host for 700 people. All the best wine, all the best food, but still the feudal lord is not satisfied. "I said I wanted entertainment. Entertain me!" "Oh, coming right up, my liege." The Dragon Palace wife produced a bunch of fancy little boxes, and out of the boxes popped hundreds of fancy little men. And they danced and they reveled and they entertained the crowd, and it was a big ol' hoot. And still the feudal lord was not satisfied. All right, enough of this bullcrap. We want entertainment, but we want something more relaxing, something quieter, something less gaudy." "Oh, my lord, I can certainly produce quieter entertainment for you. But I have to warn you, it's much more dangerous." "You think me and my men can't deal with a little danger? Danger's my middle name, lady. Danger is all of our middle names, lady." Wow, what a crazy coincidence. "Well, what are you waiting for? Give me my quiet entertainment." Coming right up. The Dragon Palace wife reproduced those fancy little boxes. And once again, hundreds of fancy little men came out of them. But this time they were carrying swords. And they decapitated the feudal lord and all 700 of his men with one fell swoop. Oh, he's right. This is much better now that it's quiet. The fucking end. I hope you enjoyed a return to Tales from the Laundromat. Seriously, telling you guys fairy tales while I wait for my laundry to dry is the only thing that gets me through the laundry. Hey, if you like this pick, this was a patron pick. And if you would like to upvote fairy tales, you can join my Patreon. About once a month, I throw a poll up there for something coming along the way. And then I thank them with a podcast all for them. Thanks for following. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for all the love in the comments. I'll see you for the next fucked up fairy tale.